In this video, I'll cover the latest advanced child tax credit update and answer some common questions about the new child tax credit advance payments. It's a confusing topic, so if you have questions, stick around. Later on, I'll explain if it's best to opt out or take the advance payments. Hi, I'm Noel Lorenzana, and I'm an accountant. If you like the content and want to see more videos like this one, please subscribe to my channel. The advanced child tax credit allows qualifying families to receive early or advance payments of the tax credit many people may claim on their 2021 tax return. The IRS will disburse these advance payments monthly through December 2021. Here are some details to help you better understand these payments. Who is a qualifying child for the purposes of the advanced child tax credit payment? For tax year 2021, a qualifying child is an individual who does not turn 18 before January 1st, 2022 and meets the following requirements. The individual is the taxpayer's qualifying child. The individual does not provide more than one half of their own financial support. The individual lived with the taxpayer for more than one half of the tax year. There are some exceptions here. The individual is or will be claimed as the taxpayer's dependent. The individual is a U.S. citizen, U.S. national, or U.S. resident alien. What should someone do if they don't want to receive advanced child tax credit payments? Anyone who doesn't want to receive monthly advanced child tax credit payments because they would rather claim the full credit when they file their 2021 tax return, or because they know they will not be eligible for the credit in 2021, they can unenroll through the Child Tax Credit Update portal on the IRS website. You can unenroll at any time, but deadlines apply each month for the update to take effect for the next payment. For married couples filing jointly, both spouses must unenroll using the Child Tax Credit Update portal. If only one spouse unenrolls, they will still receive half of the normal payment. Similarly, if you are changing bank account information, both of you must make the update so both halves of your payment go to the new account. Will receiving advanced child tax credit payments affect other government benefits? No. Advanced child tax credit payments cannot be counted as income when determining if someone is eligible for benefits or assistance, or how much they can receive under any federal, state, or local program financed in whole or in part with federal funds. Are advanced child tax credit payments taxable? No. These payments are not income and will not be reported as income on a taxpayer's 2021 tax return. These payments are advance payments of a person's 2021 child tax credit. However, the total amount of advanced child tax credit payments someone receives is based on the IRS's estimate of their 2021 child tax credit. Generally, the IRS uses information from previous tax returns to calculate a person's estimate. If the total is greater than the child tax credit amount they can claim on their 2021 tax return, they may have to repay the excess amount on their 2021 tax return. For example, if someone receives advanced child tax credit payments for two qualifying children claimed on their 2020 tax return, but they no longer have qualifying children in 2021, the advance payments they received are added to their 2021 income tax, meaning repayment, unless they qualify for repayment protection. Should you opt out or take the advance payments? As a tax professional, I foresee many problems reconciling or figuring out how much a family actually received in advanced child tax credit payments. This exact figure needs to be tracked and reported on your 2021 tax return. If what's reported on your tax return is incorrect, the IRS will need to adjust your tax return and resulting refund or balance due. It's too early to tell, but we could be faced with another situation where the IRS needs to manually review the child tax credit claimed on 2021 tax returns. If so, this could create tax refund delays like many are experiencing now, if the IRS doesn't update their systems in time. For this reason, if you don't need the money, then consider opting out or staying opted out of receiving advanced child tax credit payments. I didn't receive the July payment. How much will I receive in August? The advance payments are normally divided by 6 months. That is, if your payments started in July. If for some reason your payments started in August, your advance payments will be divided by 5 months. The IRS will adjust the remaining monthly payments as needed. What if I didn't receive my advance payments? You need to ensure that you filed either a 2019 or 2020 tax return. If your 2020 tax return is still processing, then this may cause delays. I'm not sure why, because they're supposed to then default to your 2019 tax return, but in some cases, this is just not happening. You should also log in to the Child Tax Credit Update portal to update your information. Worst case scenario, you can always claim the full child tax credit when you file your 2021 tax return. Do I need to keep track of how much I receive? Yes, you should absolutely keep track of your child tax credit advance payments. This needs to be included or reconciled on your 2021 tax return. Although the IRS will be mailing a letter in January summarizing your total advance payments received, so be sure to hang on to the letter. You'll need it to accurately prepare your taxes. I hope you found the Advanced Child Tax Credit Update helpful. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. My name's Noel. I help people like you by answering your questions. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.